Hello folks, and welcome back to my Stardrive campaign. The Stardrive campaign that quite a few folks were looking forward to. Why is it not letting me zoom out? There we go. It's weird. I think it's actually, it might be a bug. I definitely get that in this game. That when it takes a while for my zooming and scrolling to actually take any sort of effect. And yeah, trying to move about with the middle mouse button is difficult. God. Anyway, I'll stop my complaining. Last we left off, not too much. Cool. Last we left off, not too much been happening. We're basically just expanding, building up in our colonies. And yeah, Mars was one of the first ones that we started building up on. And as you can see, I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on that. We've managed to actually build some of the buildings which we could build, which is pretty cool. So, for instance, we could build a research lab, but first we're going to build a spaceport, and then we can build a research lab. But yeah, so all of these places are going to build everything. So we're going to build all the buildings we need, and it's going to be great. Real great. And we've got two fleets. We have our more advanced fleet, and we have our... Yeah, this is our more advanced fleet here, which has been ordered to come around Andorres. And we have our basic fleet, which really is not that good, around our home planet. It was good enough to defend against a pirate invasion, which happened at the end of the last episode. So, let's go ahead into that. An interesting thing is, the biggest two empires which we've met so far, the Polyps, who we're pretty friendly with, although they're pretty pissed off with us, and the yellow evil Alwok slavers, the Corgazine Collective, are now at war, so there's going to be some interesting stuff going on around here. We may even see some fleet work and people going all over the place. So none of these stars are that good. Basically, for us to expand, we're going to need to basically either ally ourselves with one of these guys and attack another person, or just accept that we're not going to expand. We have to try and solidify our colonies here, but that's not a really smart move. I really want lightning. Look how amazing this planet is. If I manage to send a fleet powerful enough to take lightning, it would be rather awesome. So you know what? I'm actually going to send the first... No, I'm not going to send the first fleet. I'm going to send the second fleet. We're going to send them to lightning and claim it for ourselves. If we claim it for ourselves, we can then colonize it. And yeah, not worry too much about stuff, even though the Corgazine have claimed it for themselves. If we look at diplomacy, Polyps, hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? They are really pissed off with us. I don't really know why. How about an alliance? Send offer. They don't trust us enough. Whatever. You know what, when you're at war, you'll be desperate, because I don't think you're going to win against the Corgazine. I hope you do, because I prefer you, but I don't think you will. So, how's the second fleet doing? You're all heading off? Good, good. How is the building going on? How is the building going on? The best way of doing this is actually zooming out and then clicking on that. Right, Venus. How's your building going? Not bad, not bad. Let's put a few more biospheres down, though, so you can build a few more buildings. That should be enough. And how about... So that was Venus. Now about Mercury. You're the only other planet that we've colonized in here other than Earth and Mars. Let's get a few more of these biospheres in so you can build the buildings you need to build. There we go. Done. Maybe one more, I think, maybe. Yeah, no. We're sorted. We're good. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't need that one. Cancel that one. Oops. Mercury. Mercury. Yeah, sorry. Cancel this one. There we go. Can we speed this process up? No, we can't. Never mind. Right, let's actually speed this up, because at the moment it's purely just waiting for things to happen, and no one really likes that all that much. How's First Fleet doing? First Fleet is good, but let's make sure they actually gather up around this planet, because at the moment they're not. Don't know where they think they're going. Their first move order was to Andorras. So come on, guys. Be smart. There we go. Off you pop. Right, how's our research going? Not too much longer until we get the frigates, and we can start building some frigates to accompany our fighter fleets. That'll be nice. We can be a little bit more powerful. Oh, our money is looking a bit dangerous, so let's just go ahead and increase that to keep an eye on this, especially in 4 times turns, so we don't lose too much money. We've got loads of money at the moment, so I'm not too worried about things going bad. Lightning 3, we can't colonize, but Lightning 2 we can. So let's have a look at you. What are you currently doing? Ah, Mysterious Tomb. It's worth wondering about. Let's go ahead and send Lepet. You had quite a few troops on you, didn't you? Let's have a look. Yes, you did. Right, let's launch you all up into the skies. We'll leave 1 troop behind to defend the base. So we've got 5 troops here, but not all of them are at full strength. We're going to send them up to the Lightning and send them to the planet, and we can have a look. See. Courtesan Collective captured Natar from the Polyps. Oh dear. That's not good. So Natar, one of the planets in this system here, has been captured by the Courtesan. So there'll be a battle raging in here. Oh dear. Invasions and everything. That's not good. You know what I really want to see at some point? I want to see a 4X which just has the funding. Oh, hello. Let's slow this down. As the funding that enables it. What is this? Corsair asteroid base. Oh, that is so cool. My ships, my second fleet here, are having to try and destroy the Corsair asteroid base. That is awesome. That really is awesome. Let's have a look at Lightning 2. Has that got... It's not... It's... what's on it? It's got a bunch of skeletons and stuff. Wow! The Corsairs have been asked... That I've not seen that before, and that's pretty cool. So I'm going to have to send some frigates, I think, to actually be able to take that out. Second fleet is destroyed, so let's... Can't wait for that frigate to be built. Come on, first fleet. Let's get you around Andores. A bunch of fighters. I'm actually going to end up having to change the second fleet, and the second fleet is going to be my exploratory fleet. Right, come on. Back, and let's speed it up. And first fleet is about to be destroyed. Well, sorry, the second fleet. About to be completely wiped out. Frigate construction is now unlocked. Fantastic. Gunboat or heavy gunboat. We're going to build a few, I think, I guess... I don't know. Let's go to the fleet menu. No, shipyard first, and let's build ourselves a frigate. Although, actually, what's the next research? Is it worth waiting for energy cannons? Because I don't think I have any good frigate weapons. Let's have a look. Frigate based. So, if we look at this and we bring in a heavy gunboat, it is a bit more powerful, or a gunboat. Heavy gunboat, gunboat, heavy gunboat, gunboat, heavy gunboat, gunboat. Maybe just gunboat. We look at energy beams. We have heavy mount laser beam, which is too big for this. How about laser beam turret? We can have 3 of them. What about energy cannon, point defense? Okay, so we got some point defense cannons here, which we can place on. They're kind of anti-fighter things. That's it's not too much of a. I mean, put that round so it's got cannons facing behind it. This is very frustrating, by the way. It'd be cool if there was some way of making this a bit more automatic. There we go. So let's make you face a wee bit to the side so you're facing front, and there we go. Perfect. So that's all the cannons placed. Bomb, tactical nuclear bomb base to own planets. No, thank you. I think what we're going to do is put in a power plant, so a medium nuclear reactor. We'll put it in there, and I guess here, and here, and that's looking pretty good. How about some shielding going on? So a class 1 shield. This is bad. How about we put it there, and that's done there. Then let's put another one here. Another one here, And now let's put in some power again. So power plants, we'll get 2 small ones at the front. There we go. We'll get a bigger one behind it. There we go. And another couple small ones here. And here. So there we go. Loads and loads of power going on. We need to, oh dear, I forgot we need to actually do a bridge here. So let's put in a bridge. I don't know where it's going to go. I think it's going to have to go here. Where else can we put power in? Power plant. Can we put them in there? No, we can't. We cannot. Okay, so I'm a bit. This is frustrating. Maybe the best idea is to just not have shields for this. Or in fact, just don't save it and we'll do it on this one. First thing that it needs is a bridge. So let's put the bridge in place. Let's put it like there. Let's put the power in place, so power plant. And the defense, actually, yes. So defense, shield, class 1 shield. So it needs to cover the front. So that ends like just at the end of that. So let's put another one in so it gets to about there. There we go. That's another shield in place. And one more here to protect the rear. Power. Let's get some power in here. And oh, no, that's not going to work. How about some small ones going along the back to get all the engines that we need? Put another power plant there and another power plant there. And things are looking good. What about some weapons? So, energy beams, heavy mount energy beam. Let's put one there and one there. So we've got 2 huge energy beams right at the front. And I'm tempted to actually put another 2 in. We can't put another 2 in. Okay, that's fine. Laser beam turrets though. There we go, look at that. Look at, wow, these things are gonna, we all have them front on. So this ship's gonna kill everything front on. Anything that comes for its front is just going to completely and utterly annihilate. And we'll put 2 facing the rear. So that way. For any ships as it comes away. Now we need to set that this ship comes straight on. So this ship will make a head-on attack. It's going to make head-on attack runs, which is good. Now, energy cannon, point defense laser cannon, another must. That's not going to get any energy, but these will. So we got point defense facing. These are the front ones. These are actually going to have to face like that. Put 2 side ones in. So they both cover a kind of a front arc, a side arc. There we go. And 2 at the back, I guess. One facing the rear. I suppose we could put another one at the side here. Because this is going to be kind of both anti-ship and anti-fighter, kind of a very balanced frigate, pretty heavy frigate. There we go. So I'm actually going to put in some more power, or actually no, a fuel cell, because that's going to, its operational range and stamina. So let's increase this. It's operational range and its stamina. So this ship is going to be very good, very powerful. Yeah. And now for its engines. So warp engine says medium size provides a greater warp performance at the expense of sublight performance, whereas medium engine just does warp is 74k. Just gonna have about 2 of these. There we go. And small engines, so I guess small engines to make it a wee bit faster. Look at that. Recharge at warp. Oh dear, our ship doesn't generate quite enough power. So let's replace a couple of these cells with some power cells. There we go, and it's fine. There we go. Recharge at warp so we don't need to worry about it. Now let's put in some armor right at the front. We can't do that. Okay. What about special? What about storage? Can we put a small cargo hold at the front? Well, I don't know what that does. What do these do? They add a health and defense. I don't really know what they do. They add health, I guess. We could put 2 cockpits at the front. No, we couldn't. Can we put any? Can we put a fuel cell at the front? We can. So we put fuel cells at the front. So that's good. Everything is looking perfect. This is fine. There we go. So we're going to save this as it's a frigate. So save this as heavy frigate. And we'll add it to our shipyard, our fleet performance. Here we go. So the second fleet, we're going to just delete. It's just gone. And we're going to create a fleet. So frigate. So heavy frigate. So we're going to have 2, 3, we're going to have 4 frigates in this fleet, along with, so which one? It was a fighter is the one I was using. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 4 of them, so let's make it 3, 4 per ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 10, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 divided by 4 is 5. That's fine. So 5 fighters per ship. That's good. And we can build them all. There we go. So half of them are being built at Earth, half of them are being built at Andorra, because they're the only 2 places that can build them at the moment. But there we go. And we have a new fleet being built. And actually, you'll see it being built very quickly. Polyps captured. Discovered ancient tomb. Ah, cool. I didn't know I actually sent them down to the planet's surface. But they did go to the planet's surface. That's interesting. Corgazine have captured a planet from them. This is funny. That sounds like there's some fighting going on there. So wow, there's some real warfare going on with these guys. There's battles going on all over the place. Jeez. Right, how's the first fleet going? First fleet is looking pretty big and pretty powerful, so let's keep them around Andorra's for now. Because they're my these are going to be my fighter. In fact, actually, we need to modify the first fleet, don't we? So let's go to fleets. Let's load up the first fleet, and there's only 1 ship left to be built, and let's build them a couple frigates. So let's build them 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy frigates, and we'll build them. There we go. So, plenty of stuff to go on with. Money's still going up, even though we've got quite some large fleets to start paying. Things are looking good. We're going to build some of the... Yeah, now we can speed up the time, and you should start to see the second fleet start being built. And that's what I'm actually going to go up and send to at Lightning to try... Hello. I still have a fighter in Lightning, did it? Hello, Mr. Fighter. Are you... Yes, you are just floating. Because unfortunately you've been damaged. So you can't, which you can see with these some awesome atmospherics there. So you can't actually move. That's why you're still there. So actually, let's go ahead and... Wait, no, let's go ahead and dismantle you. Can we? Is there a way of... I'm sure there must be a way of deleting the ship. Delete. There we go. The orders, other... Order scrap. There we go. You're going to be scrapped. Hyperspace of flux is abated. Yes, it was hyperspace. A very brief hyperspace flux thing for a bit there. Let's go down here. How's the first fleet doing? Looking, I think that's all the fighters in the first fleet built, which is interesting, which is good. Yeah, that's them on their way. You know what I'm actually going to do? I think what I'm going to do is the troops from lightning. So it's all these, all the ground forces. Come on, you. Launch. 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 You can see them all being launched there. I wish there was a better animation or atmospherics for that, but that's fine. Let's get them. Oh, hello. On behalf of the Dreadnought Council, we do greet you, opponent. We'll be watching you very closely. Okay, you look pretty and friendly. Ah! Look at the hideous. Oh! That's terrifying. Look at that. Look how terrifying they are. Oh! I'm gonna leave you alone. You look. Didn't like that. Let's send you to the planet. See if we can get you, sneak you past the asteroid base, and get you onto lightning, and land you, and then yeah, get you to take the ground troops out. So we're gonna have to watch that. Make sure we assume control as soon as they get close, because they're gonna arrive there. Hello. Yeah, non-aggression sounds good. Last colonist on Raziel the First has been killed. Where's Raziel? Since when did I send a colony there? Huh, strange. Hello, let's have a look at our first frigate. Let's have a look at you, you beauty. Moving into Andorra's. Oh, wow. Look at you, you're looking a bit more powerful. There we are, frigate. Looking good, my friend. So let's actually have the second fleet. Where shall we position the second fleet? I'm thinking... God, this scrolling in and out business is proving very, very frustrating. It's, you know, you zoom so far in, so far out. Right, let's get the second fleet to meet... I don't know where I'm gonna get them to go. I guess we'll just... I don't know, I guess we'll just stay there for now. Get them to meet, yeah, just get them to hang around Andorra's. Some more ships should be built for both of them, I'm not too worried about that. In fact, let's have a look at the Empire. Oh, come on, let's open you up. Right, here we go, heavy frigate. Colony shielding. Can we... No, we can't do anything here, okay, cool. Right, never mind. Lightning, how are you doing for being building stuff? You're not building anything. Why are you not building anything? Right, okay, first thing we're going to do is going to build some biospheres for you. Just get a few of them out of the way. Oh, it's because I've not set a governor. There we go. So you're going to start doing that. Ships are almost there, which is good. Draki seems to be halfway between... Oh, hello. Courtesan Collective and the Rally are devoted and are at war. Cool, so everyone is getting a war. Last colonist in Nator. I had a colony in Nator. I didn't know I had a colony on Nator. I don't think it... Oh. No, that was the polyps that they're worrying about. Ah, it's telling me about the polyps, not me. Okay. Right. So this galaxy is looking very, very crowded all of a sudden. I would imagine there's another 2 factions up there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's only 1 faction up there. And I bet it's going to be really big and powerful and scary. Because they always are. Come on, second fleet. You're taking ages to get built. Wonder why that is. Anyway, polyps. You should... Are you still pissed at us? You're still pissed at us. Why are you angry with us? Why? Open Borders Treaty. No, okay. How about we discuss another empire? Okay. How about... They're fine, even though you're really pissed with us. I think that might be a bug. Technology. Oh wow, they have... Look at that. How do they have that much technology that we don't? That's ridiculous. They have so much technology that we just don't have. And... Oh. Wow, we are very far behind in technology. I guess they must have loads of research places built. It'd be cool if I could build more than 1 research place in, like, Earth. So if you have a look at this, if I built another, where is it? Another research lab. Launch troops. There we go. Launch the two troops out of there. Oh, hello. They'll have arrived by now. Oh, that was silly. Let's get it. Yeah, they're arrived. Okay, right. There's 4 ships left. They're all around the planet. Go on, let's get you there. Right, let's have a look at you. And let's troops. They're not close enough. They're all getting there. Right, I guess what we have to do here is just as soon as it says, there we go, land all. Come on, smash, take them out. Come on, beat the bugs. If we beat the bugs, we can then colonize the place and win. If we send a colony ship, that'd be great. Go on, let's see if we can win this. Smash, smash, smash. There's not much we can do at the moment. Smash, smash, smash. Okay, so we've killed one of the bugs. They're going to kill one of my men. However, we outnumber them now, so if he moves there and he moves there, we're going to win. Come on, smack. Looking good. There's only 5 of them left now. 2 of them. Yeah, looks like we're going to win. Liking this. 2, 1, smash. Take him out. Take him out. There we go. We won that fight. So now we can colonize it. Oh, hello. The council has convened and offers you a treaty. What do you say here? Trading. Cool. We're now trading with them. Xenomini unlocked. The rally devoted captured from the Corgidine collective. So it looks like the Corgidines are actually going to lose because they are sandwiched between 2 rather powerful empires. And if we come up there and get a really fantastic base on lightning, things are going to look good. Alright, come on you with your frigates. Let's get you grouped up together so I'm not too worried about you. So get all of my fleet gathered around Andorra's. All my heavy ships. Things are looking good. 3 frigates, wow. I like having frigates, they're pretty powerful. I'm worried about losing frigates over in Lightning. Polyps captured from the Corgidine. So wow, Corgidine, you are losing. You're losing this war. Tempted to declare war on the Polyps. Are any of these places worth taking? That one is. Military outpost unlocked. Grand. Let's have a look. So we got some more. So what can we build on, for instance, Earth? That's the best one for kind of looking at what to build. They're already going to build it. If we look at this, yeah, there we got loads of building to do, but then when we get there, so let's get rid of this heavy frigate. Gotta take quite a lot to build. Then we're going to build a military outpost somewhere. There we go. I don't really understand what the military outpost gives. What do you give? Won't tell me. Never mind. So we've got a balanced world there. What about the rest? For instance, Mars. What are you building? Ah, cool. Well, you're building a biosphere there, so I can put a military outpost down. Because everything else is being built. Things are looking good. What time is it? Ah, yes, I think I may have to end this episode soon. Plenty's happened. Well, I've not really been in. Oh, you know what? Actually, fleet number 2. How grouped up are you? Because I would just like to say that. Right, there's quite a lot of you there. If you're looking at that, let's get you groups around the planet. Let's get if I group you up on this side of the system, I'm gonna get you all to go ahead, and we're gonna get you to get to and take out the asteroid. Do we have a colony ship heading there yet? That's what I want to know. It doesn't look like we do, I have to admit, which is a bit frustrating, because I did say to colonize it, and I know we have colony ships to spare, so that's weird. Go on, second fleet. Let's get everyone in space. Grouped up. Let's get you grouped up in space around there. Off you go. 4 times speed. Now you've got 4 frigates and a bunch of fighters. And fighters do not take long to build. earth, how's your industrials things going? Lots of fighters to build. Good for you. So let's look at this second fleet, kind of just pouring out fighter after fighter after fighter, getting ready to support my frigates in their assault on the tiny little enemy asteroid base. What sort of planet is that? Not the best planet, really. El Santo, how are you? You're okay. You're pretty good, actually, for industry. Cordron. You're awesome. Cordron, the 3 is brilliant, and Cordron 1 isn't that good. Hyperspace Flux, oh, it's going to mean my second fleet have a bit of a hard time getting to their ordered position. We can deal with that when we come to it. How are the buildings being done on, for instance, Andorra's? Didn't mean to click on that, I meant to click on that. Right, you got everything built. You got some heavy frigates to build, but then you've got just a xenomine and a heavy frigate. Great. Cool. In fact, I think it's probably smart to start building some... Oh wow, you really need to catch up, my friend. Just saying. Okay, so Lepet's pretty screwed. How about Lightning? What are you like at the moment? You're just building biospheres very, very slowly. What about Sol? Cool, Natar has been destroyed again. Mars, how are you doing? Yeah, you're good. How about building some space marines? You could build some ships if I wanted you to now, actually, I think. Yes, troops. Let's build you some space marines on Mars. Because Mars is not doing anything else, and it's actually a pretty powerful place at the moment. Although, what I'm going to do on Mars is... hello? Fighter shields unlocked. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and head to the shipyard and load the fighter. And we need to change stuff around. So, let's get the fighter shields. We've got a fighter shield here. It's small. So actually, if we put it there and there, and get power, nuclear reactor, chuck it here and here. They don't have enough power for warp at the moment. So how about that? And how much is this fight? There we go. Fighter shield protecting the whole fighter instead of armor. They got loads of power and point defense. There we go. Let's save as fighter. Yep. There we go. So if we look at Empire, any fighters now built in that design are actually going to be made with that in mind. So that's cool. And here, number 2 fleet, what are you doing at the moment? You should all be heading out into the great unknown. Let's group you up a bit more first, because I don't like that you're all so spread out. If we group you up, we can then get you all heading towards Lightning to take out that place. That looks like a colony ship. Right, in which case, I'm tempted. Let's keep you heading that way. The first fleet is fine. What other places have plenty of colony built? Okay, so firstly, let's get a spaceport here, and then aeroponic farm, then a biosphere for colony shielding, and research lab. Good for you for building that. Okay, what else? Mercury? How about you? What are you doing? You've got a spaceport to build, so let's get you there and then build the spaceport in that place. Oh wow, that's quick. And spaceport, there we go. Let's actually just get your planet so it's a bit more habitable. If we do that, we're going to make your place even more habitable. And then we can build some space marines. How are you liking that? Okay, so Mercury is pretty good. So as you can see, it's really paying off that we have these very strong home worlds that we can now actually use biospheres to increase their just effectiveness and their awesomeness. So let's get some biospheres down here so we can increase its overall vegetation. Because if you look, biospheres +1 population cap and turns inhabitable squares to habitable squares. So actually look at this, 1.2 is actually a hell of a lot better than it was like 0.5 before. Right, let's get these guys to meet up. This fleet is doing pretty well at meeting up. Risden. Well, that's not part of our place. Hello, it looks like the polyps may possibly at war. Oh no, they may have just colonized it, nipped in and colonized it after, yeah. I don't know who they're at war with. Diplomacy, who's at war with who? They like it. What about us? They like us too. We've got trade treaties with both of them. How are you with us? Could we maybe get a non-aggression pact? No. None of them like us, which is annoying. We could start recruiting some agents. I have the money for it. Oh, hello, money. Jeez. I wonder why that is. Is that because I've got so much building and so many places we need to look after and a big fleet? Oh, we suddenly have some frigates for the first fleet. That means our first fleet's a little bit more powerful, which is good. And Courtesine are fighting back against the polyps. Oh wow. So they got places all over the place. Jeez. This is an entertaining war, I have to admit. Oh, hello. Council wishes to further increase our good relations by entering into a mutual open borders treaty. Okay. How about we push that up into an alliance? Energy cannons. That's good. Let's have a look at the shipyard and see if we can increase our frigate's power. Heavy frigate. Load that design. And see if we can't... Energy cannon, look at this. Heavy laser cannon. Use a laser cannon instead of a laser beam. Look at that. Oh wow. Poof poof. That's going to be really powerful. All them facing forward. It's going to be very, very good. Laser turret. Replacing these ones. There we go. I prefer laser turrets to laser beams. Let's get them kind of facing the side. So anything they pass on the side will get hit. It's going to make forward attacks on the enemy. So we go laser cannons at the front. Heavy laser cannons right at the front. That's great. That really is good. We've got laser turrets. I hate heavy laser turrets. How big are they? They're huge. Right, that's cool. We can leave that as it is. I love this heavy laser cannon. Look at that. Oh. And the power is still great. So let's actually just save that. Save as heavy frigate. Overwrite it. There we go. And from now on, they're gonna have laser guns instead of turret things. How is the second fleet doing? You're all starting to group up nicely. Yeah, you are. Look at this. We got some fighters and some frigates there. Actually, you're probably enough. If we look at that, what was left behind? We got 2 fighters, 3 fighters, 4 fighters. Wow, my eyes screwed up there. 7 fighters. And a bunch more. So that's, most of the fighters are left behind. However, the frigates are all right at the front. It's not going to be long till most of them catch up anyway. So I just need to do it before that gets there. Here we go. It's nice. How is all this research doing? Got some shipyards coming up. We should probably xenofarming. Let's get that on. What else? Doesn't cost too much. Planetary defense is good. Ship assault is good. Shipboard armor is also good. We can start building tanks on the ground. Although armor is not as important as other things. Right, heavy shielding. We need canopy shielding. No, I don't. Canopy shielding is not that important. Let's get rid of that. Fusion beams, are they good? High powered beam weapon. I'm not too fussed with that. Not too fussed with any of these. Apart from the Polaron cannons would be cool. But they cost a lot for now. So disruptors. Okay, so they're basically better than energy. So that's cool. So we can think about going this way. Quantum cannon would be awesome. Right. Then we get the power cells we need to find. Sociolinguistics. Let's get the linguistics and intelligence and stuff. So interstellar governance and cryogenics. Oh, I forgot about these. These are important for our money. So let's actually jack them right up. I can't. What about putting things down? Nope, can't do that yet. Fleet supply is also needed. Privatization is good, and centralized banking. In terms of physics, let's get subspace theory, subspace communication, reaction drive, ionic weaponry. We don't really need these actually. Don't need that. Yeah, let's go down and get rid of that. Not too fussed about these guys. Subspace dynamics, that would be good. Inertial dampers, that would be better as well. Ballistics, we don't need anything for ballistics. Starship construction, we definitely need cruisers. And we're going to bring these cruisers up before quite a lot of this stuff. We need them preferably right up at the front. Right, so before everything else here. Cruiser. I've just put a hell of a lot of research down. Let's get it before all of this stuff, but after the freighters. Freighters are important. We don't need armor theory at the moment because I'm using shields. So that's good. Everything is fine. Shipyards is going to be good because we can start building some shipyards. Right, second fleet, you're almost there now. Most of you are almost there. So actually once you reach them, let's go ahead and send in the attack. This should be interesting. I'm hoping the frigate is going to be powerful enough to take this base out, but I can't be sure. By any chance, it should distract the base long enough for this ship to get in there, the colony ship to come in and colonize the planet. Because we've already kind of set the Marines down to protect it. Here we go, here comes the fight. All these ships should now start getting involved in attacking the asteroid. So we got all of them shooting their beams at it, doing some heavy damage. How are they for damage? They're looking pretty good. Yeah, those beams are doing some pretty good damage on it. It appears to be firing back though. There's not much left. These heavy beams are doing pretty powerful things. Come on, frigates, I believe in you. Let's do some more attack runs with those beams. Ooh, there we go, and it's gone. We've taken it out. There we go. Shipyards unlocked. Nice. And we're now about to colonize the planet. So, and we didn't even lose a frigate, which is nice. So there we go. Second fleet, all on your way. Let's get you to just gather around the planet and hold it from the Cordrazine, because I think the Cordrazine may end up trying to send some sort of fleet to defend it. And here comes the colony ship, and there we go. Lightning is a very good, powerful system to keep. This is nice. So, we're gonna have some medium freighters soon. So if we start building, we can change the AI to use medium freighters instead of the small freighters, which would be nice. In fact, how long? 457 is, yeah. It's probably worth just waiting for the large freighters, so we don't build any medium freighters. Okay, so what's going on here? Nator, Sheeran. Bunch of stuff happening. My scouts are all over the galaxy. I still haven't found whoever is in this corner though. Right, I think with the victory over the pirates in lighting and with the imminent colonization, there we go. Whatever, you're not going to do anything. I think what we're going to do is turn it into a core world. There we go. They're going to build a bunch of different things. Go on. You're just going to build everything. So it's going to build research lab, I guess. Warehouse. Aeroponics farm. Spaceport. Military outpost. Research lab. Colony shielding. Look at all that. Perfect. This place is a nice place to have. And they've started building some stuff like rover base to help with the building. There we go. Hello, what are you doing here? Wow, we timed that very nicely. They were literally just about to colonize it. And we got in there right before they did. How unfortunate for them. Courtesan colonizer. Huh. Too late, my friend. We got there just before you did. We did all the damage though. We took out the pirates and you didn't. So, while you currently war against everyone else, we're gonna just nab that really awesome planet from underneath your feet and end the episode. Because a lot of stuff has happened. We've got that new colony up there, which is pretty impressive. We have 2 fairly powerful fleets. We've got pretty far in the research. We've built up a very solid base in Seoul, which is good. Most of these people won't have quite as powerful bases there. We are definitely the underdogs in this galaxy, so we just need to really focus on building some awesome economy, get the research done, get all the buildings we can on all of these places we've done, and as these wars develop, nab places. Just come in every now and again, just try and grab a place as soon as we can, and hopefully no one gets too pissed off at us about that. But we've got a definite ally, or potential ally down here with the green, and just trying to make as many friends as we can as we go along. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to save here, and I'm going to see you again next time. Bye bye.